Okay, we're almost here. Something updated. Uh, things moved, which means it's scuffed, so it should work fine then. Move it back. I only have so much room for things. Okay, we move forward. There we go. We lean that way, so we'll turn it a little bit that way. I think we're on here. Of course I am. Streamers don't have body. They don't have legs. And so, I got a little bit of a body here. It is hot and stuffy in here, but I figured I got a fan going. I didn't feel like digging out all of them. All right. What are we doing? I don't know. Is music good? Volume wise? Don't care whether you like the type of music or not. And right now it's commercial. Hey, Darky. Yeah, Lieutenant, everybody, no streamer has legs. They're not allowed to. If they show them, they get them cut off. That's what I was told when I started. It's commercials right now. Hold on. I play my local radio. I don't have, definitely don't have toes if I don't have legs. I play my local radio station because that way other people from other places can hear my commercials. It might be entertainment. Oh, if they're not attached, it's going to be more than $1. I can't fast forward to commercials because it's radio. All right, let's see what we're doing here. We'll start a little group and say, hey, streaming. I'll even make it open. Why not? We're going to be building. I got it this morning, felt like building a tower thing, and so I did. And then I ate breakfast 6 hours later. It must be that long commercial. It's still going. Hey, it's nighttime. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm Bo. I've been up for like 7 hours, still barely awake. I've had cookies and Mountain Dew. I'm trying some more. I'm a shark. Yes, you are. All right, now we just gotta get. Let's figure out which corner of the thing the schematic's coming out of. Load scheme tick. Those ones. Those ones. That one. I think. Nope. That one. Darn or evil. Simple light. There we go. All right. So it's over there. So we need to go this way. Okay. So I need to get that lined up with that. So we need to go way back over here. That should bring it closer. Don't mind me. I'm rusty at everything today. I'm old. I must have forgotten everything. Okay, so that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needs to go 2 that way. So it needs to go 1 more that way. We were so close to having it perfect. There we go. That should be correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it lines up with here. Now let's see what it's going to look like. We just got to do a little bit of yard work over here. Make a little bit more of a hill there. Cover that up. Make a whole bunch of these little light bar things that look really cool. All right. Yay, restart in 5 minutes. Perfect timing. On purpose, of course. Is it only commercials? Or I think I missed the song. All right, so we're going to start getting everything together for this after the break. We're just going to sit here and go, ooh, it's going to look neat. And make sure it is going to look neat before we even start building. Yeah, I think it fits in. It's black, purple, and red. How hard is that got to be to fit in? It's loosely aimed after one of the logos in Star Trek and Star Wars. Klingon and the Republic, I think. I don't know. I'm not much of a sci-fi geek. I'm more of a fantasy nerd. There's a little difference, not much. One believes, like in space, they don't believe there's no underwear in the future. And the fantasy, you only wear underwear. It's a Piers Anthony joke. All right, so we do that, and then we'll probably smooth this hill out over the edge like that. Fill in a little crevice there. And yeah, then that corner can be done, or I can add something into this corner. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out later. Let's see how many blocks we got in this thing. Oh, not bad. That's not a bad parts list. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 13 items. We're gonna have to add an item just to get out of that 13. Yeah, we'll figure something out. All right. Where are we at with? Just getting woken up and organized and stuff. How's everybody doing? And don't forget to get your bounties. Y'all want me to build a hall of acquired inmates? We gotta get closer to 100 first. Yeah, let's go this way back. Hey, there's cake in my tunnel. Now it feels like my birthday. Nom, leap cake. Since I can't land on it because I don't have those skills. Yay! Thank you. I got cake. I got cake. I had a cake from Glow Sticks over here last night that she came over and gave me. I ate it. I mean, you're supposed to do that with cake, right? And well, I was jumping around and chatting, and I ran out of golden carrots, and they were all the way over here. Cake was over there, and so I ate it. I can float though. See, we have the great Pudge that hooked me up with the Grava chest plate, Pudge Master 2000. So, and then I wired it into my electricity, and now as long as that keeps juice going, I can keep floating. All right, we got like 1 minute until the restart. So I'm gonna have to fly back over there anyways to get the parts list easier. I was just gonna sit there and wait, but you know, it's all the way over there. I don't know. I'm babbling. Oh, Bedrock's got its own hacks. You can dupe anything in Bedrock. Literally anything. Hey, Octogen. Welcome on in. Now it's actually playing a song. We can find out if it's loud enough or if I need to crank it up or something. Last time I saw anything on it, it literally showed you how to dupe a shulker. I haven't tried it. You can fill up a shulker with stuff and dupe the shulker full of stuff. It worked. The auto re-log thing. Hey, Octogen. Thanks. I appreciate it. I figured since I was busy in and out yesterday, probably wasn't a good day to stream since I didn't have like more than an hour straight to put into anything. So I was like, I'll just do it tomorrow when people might almost leave me alone. Except Bob. Ignore the stream chicken when he decides to announce himself. It's gonna happen eventually. There he is, right on cue. Now shut up, Bob. You made your announcement. He's literally has a nesting spot now outside of my window. I've gotten rid of it 3 or 4 times. He just keeps flattening new grass. That's a rooster. That is my stream chicken. He came with the house. No lies. He got beat up really bad, and sister, then mom and dad nursed him back to health for some reason. Now dad's attached to the bird. Okay, now we go like that to get that loaded. Now we go back and we get all the goodies to make it. We're gonna have to craft a bunch of these weird little light bar things that are really cool because the black ones don't really put off light. So against black concrete, it just spawn proofs everything. All right, let's see if this options sounds. Let's just crank that up. Let me know if that's too loud. Let me know if the music needs to go louder because I have mine turned down on my headset. Hey, Doc. I built this the other day. And then readjusted some of the wiring stuff because I got to thinking. All right, hold on. Let's see if I might need to fix something, and I think I might know what it is if I do, which is a rare thing. Let's see here. Let me know if that helps. If not, properties. That's not it. Okay, let's do this. Then we go here. Then we go here. I fixed it the other day like that. Okay, there should be music now. If not, then it's broken. All right. So, if you can hear it, great. If not, then it is Fubard. Only one other thing I could think of is that. That doesn't do it. Oh well. Thanks, Steve. Hey, how you doing? We're just trying to fix something and see if we get something working. Okay, that was the recording thing needed to... Something told me to do something before, and I tried it, and that's what broke it. All right. Now, is it too loud or too quiet or just right? So you're going to say it's too loud no matter what, so we're not going to listen to you about music. I listen to a lot of stuff. That is the only local radio stations around here. And I like to play, local music. They'll even play, actually locals on it. A little bit too loud. I can fix that. I am a professional streamer. This is where we had it yesterday, and then I cranked it up because of things. Alright, I chopped it down to chunk. Like down to the first line from the top. Better or good? I can go down a little bit more. I can go down a lot more, but Okay, so right around there. Alright, we'll leave it there and see how that does compared to me speaking and... Alright, we'll leave it there. That's where it was when I first started before I started touching things. And so I put it kind of right back and we're winging it here. Not talking about you, Bob. Alright, now we gotta get stuff together. We need to empty this. I had to touch it a little bit to get it to work. And then I had to untouch things that I had already previously touched. We all know exactly what I mean by that. However you want to take it, we still all understand that. I just started though, so why not touch it now and totally break everything? I mean, come on. Go for broke. concrete. We need don't do that. Okay. We'll just do it this way. Simple light. Materialist. We need 8,600 concrete. Start with that. Just like the beefy potato loaded griller isn't blue-laid, it's grilled. Just as good though. Get this little toy out. Black concrete is somewhere around. That looks like it. There we go. South Carolina Education Lottery is easy to play with tons of chances to win. Pick a number from 1 to 15. You win up to $2,500 or play that on. That on. So let the good times glow with Cash Pop, the light of the party. Get more details at sceducationlottery.com. I feel like I'm squished up against this. Takes you in many directions. Bear right at exit 32, then begin to wonder why you never bought a fish tank. In 1.3 miles, you'll realize you've been mispronouncing epitome your whole life. At the roundabout, you will remember you said something at dinner you wish you hadn't, and will think about it for decades. I'm not. You don't want. No, don't think about children when you're doing that. Wherever life takes you, protect your home and auto with a bundle from Progressive. I'm pretty sure that's illegal everywhere. It's another insurance, not available in all states or situations. Except for some third world countries. Toggling between smart home apps. Finally, all your smart products can be controlled from one. Hubspace, the Home Depot smart home platform, lets you control over 200 smart devices. Change your lights' brightness and color. Schedule your there we go, a little bit extra. Lock your doors. Adjust your thermostat. Do all what was the next thing? Home or away since it's Wi-Fi. Anyway, yeah, pretty much. We need a smarter home in seconds. Almost to about 1,900 of sky stone brick walls. Hey, Dort, welcome in. Good job getting your bounty. Spring everything really. You go there looking for deals on the obvious. New spring towels and tees. You leave with. Do we have a thingy for this? Legendary, honestly. Sky stone polish. A trendy white dress. Deep slate. Matching gem set. And that brick. Cream maker. Nope, we're gonna make a. You know the one. So many deals. Exactly what you are and aren't looking for. Yes, JCPenney. Hey, it's Froggy, and if you want to be wise about allergies, stone cutter. Allergy 24 hour. No. Taking at night, it actually relieves allergy symptoms. Yeah, I'm a little thirsty. So you wake refreshed. I got Baja Blast Mountain Dew. And it's also the only allergy medication with a British owl mascot. So be sure to visit the that was a birthday present to me from me. No one else knows I wanted that. To win prizes and meet Nigel the Owl. Be wise all. Take Zysol at night. Use as directed. It's three-time juggling champion Natalia Rogers. She's juggling law school. I can spell. I just can't type. Sky stone block. You go there. Too much for Natalia. Not with Stouffer's chicken Alfredo and its mouth-watering mix of Asiago, Romano, and Parmesan. You're juggling four things at once, and the clock strikes dinner. Think Stouffer's. Nope. Tap the banner to learn more. Sky stone brick. Leo. Well, my sister wants to go camping, so my parents took us in our new Nissan Pathfinder. Can't see. Thank you, Leo. No, it's not over. There we go. Put that there. So then we can get those. And we go like that. Engine and 9-speed automatic transmission. The Nissan Pathfinder can power your adventure. That's why JD Power ranks Nissan #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands. And we put that down there with the walls. Nissan Pathfinder. Oh man, this is my 24th, 25th birthday. It's going great. Well, yesterday was. And I ate everything from at least 3 continents. Seeing is believing. There's room service so your kids can sample the planet's color. And now we just go make sure it's the right one. One of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If curious aliens can find their perfect steak, anyone can. Find exactly what I cooked a big pork butt roast and then went over to Mexican families for late dinner last night. They started about 10 o'clock and said, you know, like, hey, we just met you, blah 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 blah. Oh, it's your birthday. You should come over there on your birthday, and we'll cook you some food. And they just want an excuse to party, I think.
You can stay informed and in control of your home from virtually wherever you are. When every second counts,
Online.
on
Is it
ADT.
processing? Because it didn't look like it was.
ADT.com to learn
Yep, it's
more.
going.
Eczema's unrelenting itch and rash.
Let's just go over
If you
here.
know the
Do
feeling,
a thing.
you should know the facts.
Yeah, I do things the hard way. I know.
You're taking may not be right for you. Visit myrawtruth.com and talk to your therapist about your
Yeah,
treatment.
I'm pretty much at Half-Life stage for 25. Next year, 25 will be my Half-Life, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that one off again.
And Traffic Master carpets. Bring a new look to your floors, or give them a durable surface that stands up to life's tough messes.
All right, let's rearrange some of this stuff.
Financing on installed carpet projects right now at the home.
This is how you defrag the drive. Get everything sorted right. Go there, toss that in there.
They say you can't teach an old dog new
There, everything's where it's supposed to be.
That's backwards.
Of course, I'm
Because
too
in
slow.
sales, when
I'm
a
old.
dog stops learning new tricks, it becomes
I don't just make old jokes on my birthday. I make them year-round.
Author of Fanatical Prospecting and Sales EQ, and the host of Sales Gravy, the go-to podcast to learn more so you can earn more. Success leaves clues.
And we just put that back in there.
Each week,
And we're still sitting at under 100,000 for. I mean, I got room for a few million, but I have it organized. So, suck it. Good, sorry, bot. I mean, why would you come in here and cause trouble? We are all nice and innocent and virginal. And I'll believe it if you guys do. We won't tell anybody. Sarybot believes us.
Or wherever you stream your podcasts.
Looking for the best in flag football? iFlag is the Guinness World Record holder, hosting elite flag football tournaments nationwide for boys,
all right, we got
girls, high school girls,
first two ingredients done.
Visit iflag.org today. Refreshing wild cherry cola.
What's next? Dynamic lights.
The treat you deserve.
Let's save. Oh crap! I need a bunch of those.
Wild cherry and cream.
All right, let's get everything but the 4 dynamic lights that we need. All right, we need 18 stacks of purple glass panes.
Plan every day with confidence. Download the free WeatherBug app from the App Store now. Other wireless carriers tell you when to pay. Text Now asks, what do you need? It's app-first phone service without commitment,
Yeah, 18.
credit checks, or carrier attitude. Built for people
Dang.
Download today.
DQ presents the Spicy Menu. For a limited time, try the new Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket for $6.99 with spicy bold strips.
Recipe.
Served with a side of famous DQ soft serve as a dip to cool you down. That's right.
1,
spicy chicken strips right
2,
plus fries
3.
and toast, all for just $6.99. And add a new pineapple lemonade sparkler or cooler made with tahini. It's the limited time only Spicy Menu. Get it delivered in the DQ app. Happy tastes good. Participation may vary.
Sleep. Finally. If falling asleep feels like a battle, or you wake up at 2 a.m. and can't get back to rest, Headspace can help. In fact, just 3 weeks of Headspace is proven to help you sleep better, so you can feel your best.
There
all
we
day
go.
long. With sleep casts, guided wind downs, calming soundscapes,
And
rituals
stick
you
that
can
in
use.
there.
Better sleep is closer than you think, because better nights.
Oh, yeah,
are
left.
days. Start building your sleep
Mangrove
habits with
fences,
free
glowstone.
trial. Visit
Okay,
headspace.com
12 stacks.
/iHeart60. That's
Mangrove fence.
headspace.com/iHeart60.
Which is how many? 700 and something.
So, Brian, why do you care?
I care because I don't want to leave anybody behind. I oversee
Let's
one of the
do
biggest
this.
resource center in United Healthcare. I see people walk in my office every day, just like my parents.
I need more sticks. Okay, we need 3 stacks of glowstone. That's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we need skystone brick, 2 stacks. Brick.
Back up on social media yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. It's got to be for, I guess, his tour this year that he's doing.
Blackstone.
I hope it is. I hope
Skystone brick.
so.
1, 2, 3. Just in case. And rods. I only needed 1 stack and 1 end rod, exact. But round up. Skystone bricks exactly 1 stack. So we'll grab 2 just in case. There shouldn't be any stained glass blocks left in it. And we'll see what we run into. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. Stack stairs, stack glass. Stair. Skystone block stairs. Same. Right now, we gotta learn how to make. Hey, Katie. Is that Katie Calamity? Yep. Eyeballs brain is. It's been almost a month. I'm out of practice. You know, talking to other people and the streaming thing. How you doing? Welcome on in. There's a daily if you want to grab that. I know. I mean, just suggesting that, you know, everybody grab their dailies. Because my brain just totally farted, so I had to say something. Okay, we need to make top and bottom of black and purple. Dynamic black edge light. Okay. Dynamic. That's a lot of words to type. Dynamic Yes. Purple. Bottom. I don't have that much purple. So we'll do black ones. I know I got that much ink. And I'll put up with the sticky things. Okay, so with that done, now how many do we need of purple tops? We're gonna want a stack of. Okay, stack of those. And then we just go. I'm braining here. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute. Then might be done braining for a second. All right, let's just go down here to the. Purple.
Wow, what a crazy past 24 hours for Ella Langley, huh? Winning new country artist of the year at last night's iHeartRadio Music Awards. How cool is that?
Where'd it go? It should be in there. Oh, never mind. I have the smarts somewhere. They're just not here.
What a night last night, man. Lady Wilson was amazing. Tay-Tay, Taylor Swift had a big night. A full recap from last night's iHeartRadio Music Awards. Who won what? Red carpet, all of that right there. 99kisscountry.com.
There we go.
You can stream the entire show right now.
Magnets. They're amazing until you forget to turn them off. Why didn't you do the thing? These will probably be like one of the few things that you cannot die. That'll be my luck. No, that worked. I guess we just gotta sit here and wait.
You know what time it is? Our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards, now streaming on Hulu.
Turn on the fun and see where the light takes you. Cash pop from the South.
I was just not being patient. Go figure. I mean,
chances to win. Pick a
all right.
number from 1 to 15, and you could win up to $20.
2 stacks of the bottom ones.
Numbers, and you're guaranteed to win. So let the good times glow with Cash Pop, the light of the party. Get more details at sceducationlottery.com.
Refreshing wild cherry cola meets smooth cream. The treat.
Now wait for them to turn purple.
Pepsi wild cherry and cream. Treat yourself.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new
Look
Lux
purple to me.
menu with 10 items for $3 or less, they started expecting everything to feel a little more Lux. Take dessert with a new decadent.
Those are purple.
With silky caramel and rich chocolate.
Those are purple.
You might think you need luxurious ambiance.
We're not doing with that with the black ones. We're gonna just use the dye that I have. We are going to, however. Click. Yes, there's more efficient farms for that, especially with modded, but I already made that one, so we're using it.
To Progressive. With the money she saved, she got herself a pricey bird feeder with an ultra high def camera. Should Jane
Okay.
spot a regular bird feeder? Yes. Is it hard for her to admire?
How many of these did we need?
Also, yes.
1,200 of the
And if she wants to
bottom
spend her time
ones.
watching the digestive habits of the white-breasted nuthatch, we say you go, girl. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
I'm about to drop a huge secret. JCPenney is it for spring fashion. Spring everything, really. You go there looking for deals on the obvious. New spring towels and tees. You leave.
How many of the top ones?
They're legendary, honestly. And some new tees and shorts. But you also get
800.
fragrance, a trendy white dress.
I will use these a lot.
Matching gym set. And that ice cream maker that's all over the feed. You know the one. So many deals.
Hey, Bob.
What you are and aren't looking for. Yes, JCPenney.
Hey, it's Froggy, and if you want to be wise about allergies, take Zysol Allergy 24 Hour. When taken at night, it actually relieves allergy symptoms while you sleep, so you wake refreshed.
We heard you already, Bob.
And it's also the only allergy medication with a British owl mascot named Nigel. So be sure to visit the Zysol tent at the Tortuga Music Festival in Fort Lauderdale for a chance to win prizes and meet Nigel the Owl. Be wise all. Take Zysol at night. Use as directed.
Nothing builds excitement more than Easter morning treats.
We're going
It's a treat
to.
that lasts. With Lego sets, the excitement will be building long after the sweets are gone. From cute bunnies to speedy racing cars, the shapes, sizes, and surprises are limitless. So hop into some bricks, which sets the whole family to love all under
Those
35
there.
bucks. Easter fun
Those
lasts
there.
longer with Lego Play. Shop now on Lego.com or in Lego retail stores.
Another gray day. Maybe I'll just scroll or snack or go back to bed.
Or we could clean.
What?
What if we wipe the counters with Clorox disinfecting wipes?
Okay. And then maybe we spray
Those stains with Clorox all-purpose cleaner.
All right, let's set this up while we're sitting around.
Don't cope through the season. Spring clean it. Clorox. Clean feels
You
good.
go in there.
Hi, I'm Carolyn,
there.
and I have ankylosing spondylitis. As an
go
art
there.
teacher, I guide my students in making thoughtful decisions. Just like my rheumatologist
You go
helped
there.
me choose Cosentix as an IV infusion.
Cosentix secukinumab is prescribed for adults with active psoriatic arthritis, ankylosing spondylitis, or non-radiographic axial spondyloarthritis. Available in both IV
There.
infusion and self-injection. Don't use if allergic to Cosentix.
You in
Check
there.
for TB before starting.
Skip the
Increased risk of
glowstone.
infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like TB or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some are fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if IBD symptoms develop or worsen.
And there.
Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin
And-
infections may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTIX or Cosentix.com.
Move and feel better. Ask a rheumatologist.
There, we got all the ingredients.
No one knows what the future holds, but you deserve a weather app that can help. WeatherBug is
That's
easy
all
to use
done.
and provides forecasts
Boink.
for your every need, from storm warnings to pollen levels, right at your fingertips. Get the fastest local alerts and comprehensive 10-day forecasts wherever you
It's like a magic wand almost.
For local, real-time, customizable alerts, make sure the weather never takes you by surprise, so you can plan every day with confidence. Download the free WeatherBug app from the App Store
And
today. And
that
take an
there.
accurate weather
Hopefully we
forecast
won't need
24/7.
any of those tools for a little bit.
Flag football is exploding, and iFlag is leading the way. As the Guinness World Record holder, iFlag hosts premier flag football tournaments nationwide for boys, girls, high school girls, and adults. From first-time players to elite competitors, iFlag delivers top-level competition, unforgettable experiences, and a community.
I'm so used to an Elytra. This is weird sometimes.
Find your tournament and learn more at iflag.org. That's iflag.org.
Locked-in monthly wireless plans were built for another era.
This little part of the city on the outside is almost about done-ish.
Real 5G coverage and service you switch up in an instant. Download
We should be able to do this pretty quick. With we got set up.
Tell you when to pay. Text now asks, "What do you need?" It's app first.
This is my first, second build since. I don't know. We just had a server update, so a lot of the keybinds and things went bye bye.
All right, class. Tell me about your weekend.
Easy place first. Nope. Enabled. Yep.
No, it's not over yet. My brother
Switch
went
mode.
to some caves, so we drove up a bunch
True.
of pills, and then we
With its V6
Hotkeys.
engine and automatic transmission, the Nissan Pathfinder.
Easy.
That's why JD Power ranks Nissan #1 in new
That
vehicle
button.
quality among mainstream brands. The new V6 powered Nissan Pathfinder. For JD Power 2025
Little test.
Quality Study Award information, visit
Oh.
jdpower.com/awards.
Let's turn that on. That on.
At Mattress Firm, we understand there are
There we
many
go.
problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our
Okay, now let's set
rival know-how
this
to match you with a
here.
mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, upgrade to a Tempur-Pedic and learn how you can get 3% back plus an instant
brains.
gift. For the great sleep
Gauge.
visit
It worked.
Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
Under layers.
Restrictions apply.
Layers all, single layer. I'll blow. Set here. There we go.
From Mexico. Always good.
This is the story of the one. As a procurement manager for a hospital system, she keeps every facility in her network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Grainger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. And with fast, dependable delivery, Grainger helps her keep every facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a parent with teens. Find a spacious vacation home where you can all be together if they want, and a private sauna if they don't. If an eager parent can find their
And we go
perfect
back
stay,
to
anyone
fix some
can.
of
Booking.com, booking.yeah.
All across America, Amazon offers hourly employees healthcare that starts on day one. The healthcare costs $5 a week with $5 doctor visits. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
This sports spotlight is brought to you by Capital One. Capital One offers no fees or minimums on checking accounts. Did you know that the first ever U.S. women's national soccer team was formed in 1985? A group of 17 women trained just 1 week before traveling to compete in the prestigious Mundialito tournament in Italy, marking the first time a U.S. team participated in international play. Capital One, what's in your wallet? Terms apply. See Capital One.
Not a Capital One.
For details. Capital One, NA, member FDIC.
I don't have money in my wallet.
In 1 second, you're enjoying your first day off in forever. Then, mid-lunch, your phone buzzes. A window's been broken at home, and you're miles away. In 1 second, everything can change.
All right, we're caught up. Okay, we're gonna need torch in there, torch in there, torch in there. Yep.
Prioritize your emergency.
Because
And with the ADT Plus app, you
don't
can
want
stay informed
noisy
and in
walls.
control of your home from virtually wherever you are. When every second counts, count on ADT. Visit ADT.com.
Got torches
I'm Bailey
somewhere.
Taylor, and this is It Girl. This podcast is all about
Brains. I don't think we do.
right now. Yes, we will
Yep,
talk
there
about
we
the
go.
style and the success, but we are also talking about the pressure, the expectations, and the real work behind it all.
As a woman in the industry, you're always underestimated. So you have to work extra hard in a way that doesn't compromise who you are and your integrity. You know, I like to say I was kind of like a silent ninja.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search It
Ew.
Girl, Bailey Taylor, and listen now.
We had a plan, move out of this town, baby, west to the sand. It's all we talked about lately. I packed a car, bring your guitar and Jane for smoking. First thing at dawn, you cue the songs and we get going. Brought you on home, waited on the porch for you, sat there alone. All throughout the morning till I got a hunch down in my gut and snuck around the back. Empty cans and I'll be damned, your bags were never packed. Did your boots stop working? Did your truck break down? Did you burn through money? Did your ex find out? Well, there's a will and there's a way, and I'm damn sure you lost. Didn't even say
1, 2, 3. You can do 4 layers at a time, but sometimes it's a pain. 3 is the safest way to not glitchy. That's not what we wanted. Okay, so you gotta lay that down first. Dorky, if it's any consolation about the country music, I don't consider a lot of the stuff that they play on here country. Country rock, maybe, but not like actual country. I'll do that. I'm working on getting a playlist on Spotify together. A little bit of everything. I just also wanted to test a hypothesis. I'm playing the radio station and the VOD outcome and things like that. Because, funny thing, somehow, before I tweak some things, that wasn't one of them, unfortunately. The video, or the VOD, played all the music, no problem. It muted the commercials. It wasn't supposed to be able to record the music or the commercials. So I think I fixed it. We'll find out after the stream's over. Bob, you can't even hear the music. Shut up. Maybe that's the problem. He wants the music. I hate you. Okay, make sure we got there's a spot. When I get to stretch, I'll give him a swift moving with my foot. He dodges it really well. So don't think he's getting hurt at all. There we go. There's a good oldie but classic from my high school days. That's me. Ad break. How dare. See, I paid attention once. Welcome back from the ads that I 100% knew was going on. That's my line. I'm sticking to it. All right, 1, 2, 3. Next, here's the glass panes that I forgot about and then remembered. Why is the glass purple stained glass? What's magenta? I am not a smart man sometimes. Let's just fix that real quick. That button. Under there were a bunch. Nope. Purple. Close that. Open that. There we go. Fixed it. I don't have the powers of float through walls.
Tim McGraw in the middle of that long kiss of music, back-to-back commercial-free country. We are 99.9
I don't know.
country with Mr. Morgan Wallen right now.
I ain't saying that I always sleep alone. I ain't saying that I ain't met no
That
one
should
else.
not be that.
Bit of midnight moving on. And I ain't saying when I do that it don't help. Leave for someone I don't know her name. Pull her real close, but I leave some space. And I can forget you, girl, for good. Even though I should.
there. Good. That's all fine.
FM Old Fort, an iHeartRadio station. Guaranteed human. This is a 99.9 Kiss Country iHeart Country.
Yep, it's been a whole week of updating and leveling up and all kinds of stuff.
This is the iHeart Country world premiere of Country and She Knows It. 99.9 Kiss Country.
All right, looks good so far. Seriously? Why? Oops. That's not what we want. And we got purple ones on the inside. Ooh. Hey, Raiders! Welcome on in. I swear I'm paying attention. Hey, Elkhorn. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Twice. Thanks, Pudge. Let's just scroll back up here a little bit. Scotsman, too. I swear I'm observant. No, I don't. I'm lying. Double raid. Welcome on in, everybody. This is my kingdom. It's in progress. So how was stream? Y'all can answer together, both at the same time or individually. I dropped in on y'all earlier, so I saw some of the fun going on. It was on the idiotic SMP, I believe. How are things going? How is stream? And I believe my... Alright, let's do a... And we're pretty safe here. Hi, I'm the big brain. I know nothing. So we're gonna go over here and do some shout out things while we're thinking. Well, Glow Sticks is in here, Pudge. So let me do... I don't know how to do these things. Let's try that. Hey, I think there's a cooldown on it. We'll get Elkhorn out here in a second. Before we do that, though, we're gonna ruin someone's life real quick. Community. Add new. There you are. I found you. Hey, someone just got demoted. There you go, Pudge. Thanks for voluntolding. And it's the / shout out full type out thing for mine. I don't have a shortcut. I have 26 more seconds before I can shout out Elkhorn. But everybody follow and click on their name and do that thing, so because I'll probably forget. There's our learning experience. You're welcome, Pudge. I figured that was a hint or something, or a willingness to help. Anyways, I hope y'all had a great stream. And if nobody knows, I'm Boacars. I'm a social butterfly. I hop around streams everywhere and occasionally stream. I'll get in a run of doing streaming and then I'll disappear from it and then I'll go back and nobody knows what's going on. There's something wrong with me. Anywho, birthday is going pretty good. The actual day was yesterday and I was busy all day, so I figured let's just do it tomorrow when I actually have time to enjoy it and sit around on my butt doing, well, this. I was going to say nothing, but yeah. We are building a tower in my Dr. Evil area. It's pretty much black concrete, purple glass, and mangrove fences and frog lights. This is survival. I just got one of those special fancy floaty jackets on. I got a little bit of everything in here, so that way I have a zone for building everything. Most recent build, I got the main part of it done. I still got to design everything on the inner city that's inside the walls. Is this little doojobby over here? This took me a month with Easy Place. I built with Easy Place because I already spent, 3-6 months designing things. And then if I'm going to do it in survival, I spend a month getting the stuff together and then a month building it. So each one of these birch slab little areas is going to be a build, kind of like, one's going to be for the armorers where you get your metallurgy stuff done. One's going to be like a foodie restaurant type thing. And one's going to be, like probably a library. All the villager jobs are going to have like buildings around it. Then inside, let's just take this quick way down. We got an inner city down here that's going to be housing probably a Hall of Fame of some sort. This is going to move to the top floor, straight above it. And then we got hyper tubes added onto here. Hey, Motown Mickey. And so I'll probably, and we even got a floor here. This will probably be the Hall of Fame. That makes more sense. So I can dig into the walls. And then use a hyper tube thing to get up and down. Because we got a hidden floor here where it turns out I had a whole bunch of room I did not need to waste in case I ever ran into more stuff. Then we got, this is the trophy head room where we got some dragon skulls hanging on the outside. This is where the portal is going to be eventually when I get around to it. I don't know why I just got hooked on doing these full quad archway intersections things. They're a pain to make, but they look nice. And then we got the observatory room up top here. Why does this look like I forgot something? I probably did. No, I must have done that on purpose. I don't know. I haven't been up here in a hot minute. So yeah, this is, a Viking-esque build. Then we got I'm lost. I got lots of work to do. We got a year and a half left to the server, so I better hurry because it's already been 6 months that I've gotten this much stuff done. Over there, we got a barn I made. That's all I've done on the outside area. We got Pagoda Land over there for cyber cities over there, and then villages down that way. We got whatever you want to call this thing, the Crucible thing. It's kind of like an arena / temple. I love this thing. It's my favoritist. They say you don't have favorites. Yes, you do. This is mine. It still has a long ways to go. Don't ignore all the no spots. It's got those mega torch things underneath it. And we got this floor. We'll even go into pretties mode for a second because why not? Ooh, it's a pretty with lava. The goal is, Mankey's already helped me with an earthen warrior over here, also with a brick kilt because Scottish. And then we're gonna have water, air, fire statues in those other 3 spots. And then eventually, this is all saying, that if my brain works with me, this is what's going to happen. This is going to be, a market of goods and stuff in these. Like I can put stalls in these. I keep forgetting I'm not creative. Hey, Aldi, welcome on in. Thanks for the biddies. I appreciate it. But this is going to be a market set of stalls. These are hollow right here, so I can put stalls in here and section them off. It's a big circle, so it'll kind of work. And then got nice little streetlight blocks kind of everywhere because I haven't figured out exactly how I want to light these things up yet. And it's better than torch spam because torches are ugly, but they're everywhere. So we'll turn off that. Makes them less noticeable. It's hot in here. But again, this is Dr. Evil's area. This is all new. No pre-thought before doing this stuff. It was partially inspired by Mankey's white concrete buildings, and then I was like, it needs something. So I textured the crap out of them. Then we got my witchy builds are all around over here. And can't forget Monsieur Dragon and my little fishy. I made a little fishy the other day. It was fun. Where are you? There's my little fishy. Okay, so it's a killer whale. It's not technically a fish. But fish are food, not friends, because he eats them. This is the area that I'm working on actually connecting with paths and whatnot first, because, well, it's closest to my base and I see it most often. I may start doing designing streams and creative, because I know it's more fun to watch the thought process of how these things go together. And I can't visualize things. This is new to me. I was not born with aphantasia. It's just kicked in over the past couple of years. It's slowly, my vision in my head has just slowly disappeared, and it still really frustrates me because I used to build and design in survival, and it drives me absolutely bonkers. So as I get more comfortable with it and my brain settles down, I will probably start doing, or my goal is to start doing more creative building streams. I used to do them all the time, but that's when my thought process was immensely different, to put it mildly. So those streams may be a new thing. I've just got to kind of get comfortable with myself on that one.
99.9 Kiss Country with Chase Rice and FGL.
It was almost enough to get me. It was almost enough to stop me playing. It was that much of a drastic change. Like, it happened within a few weeks. About 2 years ago, I'd say it started, and then month by month, it just slowly deteriorated to it's gone. I blame it on a cross between. I see someone up there. I blame it on a cross between concussions, contusions, bumps, and hey, Pudge. There's a flying, floating shark. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just seeing, making sure I got all the pieces. Oh, I didn't make a new group, did I? We can have a group if you want to chat. Or not. It's up my headphones also jumping up and down on sound, so radio gets loud, and then I don't know. Volume, sound, computer stuff is not my forte at all. Not much is, but you know.
Hi, Walrus. I talked to Tam this morning. She died 3 times in a row in Sparklewood. I'm like, what in the world are you playing? Team Deathmatch?
No.
Sparklewood.
I
on about 8 different servers.
Sparklewood's got a lot of distracting things in their mod pack that you cannot disable. Number one thing that drove me absolutely bonkers and was part of the reason I don't go there anymore is the tool dings.
Oh.
You can't disable it. It's not the vanilla tweaks data pack, and if it is, it doesn't. We're not allowed to use the trigger command to turn it off.
It's kind of messed up.
Because I won't play with that on. I can't stand that specific ding and the graphic at the same time.
Was that the your tools at this amount? Or?
Yeah, it's once you hit below 10 durability, it dings every time you use it, and puts the graphic up of how many durability points you got left.
Nope, I couldn't play with that. Nope.
Yeah. They said, oh, you just do this command to do the thing. I'm like, nope. That, and you have to share farms. Every farm is community except for small, little, tiny, whatever farms. I'm like, that's not how I play. So, I mean, my whole build style is you build a farm and you build the building around it and repeat.
And you leave me alone.
Yeah. I don't want to I don't want to play with others. I want to show off to others.
Right.
It's like, I'll go see your stuff. You come see my stuff. Then everybody goes home.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they got an overload of like 40 people whitelisted, so.
Like my AE2 system in the basement.
Yeah.
It's OP as hell. Just don't touch it.
It's like, don't touch it unless I tell you to touch it.
You can touch what I tell you to touch. Other than that, don't touch it.
Yeah. And farms are usually that way. There's no farms that I know of out there that are 100%. I don't like using the term idiot proof because nothing is. They make superpowered idiots nowadays. But, even a common sense, so even someone with common sense can, oops, I thought that was a lever to flip, not a lever for power. Easy mistake is that. Or, oh, I thought you stood on the pressure plate, not made sure you don't touch it.
So you gotta put up wall art just for everybody. This is how you do it. This is how you don't do it. Don't do it this way.
Yeah. And so that, and I have enough building to do on here to last me 5 years. I'm crammed for time and ideas on here.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do on the other server that I'm on that starts next month.
I filled out the doohickey for it, and I put in for the reason. Honestly, I just want to be able to hang out with the people in case this place vacates, like it did on Hawker's Craft. I don't want to be left alone. Other than that, I'll be here. Because it can happen. That's what happened. I mean, no one expected Vault Hunters to take off like it did.
Oh, yeah.
They thought Gasp was going to be like a 6-month server at most. And it took off like, a bonfire with a gallon of gasoline splashed on it.
Well.
Which is great.
Think of what's his face who created it.
It's cool.
It's just another mod pack.
Yeah. It's just an amazingly well done one that's still getting updates and
You meant the spot.
I'm getting there. It's these little boogers that I can't get a complete sideways straight flying line. Get the little. I love these lights. Simply Light is now.
Oh yeah, Simply Light is phenomenal.
I thought about doing like the button lights along the thing, so they were white button style lights on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
But then why, when I can just like leave it blacked out with these things that look like, you know, steel riveting trim?
Yep. Looks like a weld track.
Yeah. This guy's not getting paid $30 an hour. He's getting like 15 or 20, but yeah.
Yeah, he's not a great welder, but
he's not laying dimes, he's laying quarters.
He pieced the metal today. Yeah, pretty much.
I need to clip that one run I did to where it's just did 2 in a row. Perfect. I'll never do that again.
How it's supposed to be done. There, just did one. About halfway.
Open the free iHeartRadio app and search new to listen now.
All new Dunkin' Zero.
I wish there was a.
Revitalizing energy
Actually, hold on.
I went to school for welding. I can weld pipe for the oil fields if I would like to.
I can do around the house and uninsured welding on TIG, MIG, plasma, and torch.
Nice.
Stick, I am so rusty at. It'd take me probably an hour before I'd trust me welding anything of importance.
Yeah, I'd have to. I haven't done any welding for a while now, but I'd have to probably
means a better South Carolina.
re-qualify on some of it.
Visit SCEducationLottery.
My buddy in high school, that he's the one that got me into cars. Like, I best friends. I was moved into a slightly snobby neighborhood, and he lived on the other side of the highway where, you know, the people that lived here or lived there in Georgia lived there. So I hung out with them and learned cars, learned welding, learned all that stuff. And he works on some of the things and stuff that you can't talk about that he helped build. He was that high up in the welding stuff, up in certain parts of all over the country, like satellites and all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've gotten to see some stuff that he's like, I can't tell you what it is. It does something really cool, and I helped build it, but that's all you get to know.
Well, it's like my buddy that owns his own trucking company. And he has the goosenecks, removable goosenecks, or RGN trailers.
Yeah. Trailer welding's fun.
JCPenney is it for
He
spring everything really.
hauls stuff that he can't talk about.
New spring towels and tees. You leave with those
And has a little button inside the cab of his truck if he ever gets stopped.
Like, I'm getting stopped, just letting y'all know. So if anybody opens this, kill them, not me.
That ice cream maker that's all over the
Pretty much.
You know the one. So many deals. Exactly what you are and aren't looking for. Yes, JCPenney.
Hey, it's Froggy, and if you want to be wise about allergies, take
Well, I hope I get half the viewers like this on Tuesday for my special stream.
while you sleep, so you wake refreshed and ready for a productive day. And it's also the only allergy medication.
Twitch gave me an attaboy today with my stream summary for March. It's like, yeah, you're doing good.
Nice.
Thanks.
For a chance to win prizes and meet Nigel the
Hey, baby D. Oh, you're not here anymore. Okay. I'm pretending. I'm not good at pretending, but I'm pretending.
Spondylitis. As an art teacher, I guide my students in making
I'm
thoughtful
pudgeoning.
decisions, just like my rheumatologist helped me choose.
I put that redeem in there just because, like, you know, that way people can come in, say they're hi, and be like, okay, I said hi. I want to be seen, but I don't want to be seen.
Available in both IV infusion.
Why doesn't this one need another? Oh, that's why.
Checked for TB before starting. increased risk of infections, and lowered
Something's not symmetrical on the lighting of this thing.
Other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections.
Or those lights go through the stairwell. I don't know.
Symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough. Had a vaccine or plan to.
Either way, I'm going to stick a torch over here.
Develop or worsen. Serious allergic
And here, after I forget where I need to go.
Reactions may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTIX or
3 over.
Cosentix.com.
Move and feel better. Ask a rheumatologist about.
I am a psychopath when it comes to symmetry sometimes.
Oh, I know.
And what you've been paying is outrageous.
Can you tell by looking at anything around here?
The specialty stores and started saving more at HomeSense. Now you're listening to this while
Now it also drives me nuts if I see an organic that's at all symmetrical though.
When you refuse to settle on style, on price, on outdoor.
Well, more than naturally.
Actually outlast the season.
You know, you want an eyeball on both sides unless it's not supposed to have an eyeball on both sides.
No one knows what the
Yeah, he
future
lost
holds,
his other
but
eye in the
you just
war.
have a weather app that can help. WeatherBug is easy to use and provides forecasts for your every need, from storm warnings to pollen levels, right at your fingertips. Get the fastest local alerts and comprehensive 10-day forecasts wherever you are. It's hyper-local, real-time, customizable alerts. Make sure the weather never takes you by surprise, so you can plan every day with confidence. Download the free WeatherBug app from the App Store today and start getting accurate weather forecasts 24/7.
When I started building this computer, it was one of the first things I purchased was a mini fridge. So I can just turn around on my chair at any time and grab a cold drink right out of the fridge.
Yeah, ever since, well, one of the guys that I knew that was a friend of a friend type thing, we had to go get his stuff before he got put in jail, and so we had to go get his. It was a race car trailer that he pretty much lived out of. We had to go pick that up for him before it got impounded, type of deals. And so we got to it first, and then we took everything out of it in case they came looking for it for reasons besides just impounding it.
Happy tastes good. Participation may vary. Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches,
and so we went and got, and we kind of charged rent for his stuff I took his nice size mini fridge. Ever since I had that thing, I can't live without one anymore.
Visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
All right, class, tell me about your weekend. Leo?
Well, my sister wanted to go camping, so my parents took us in our new Nissan Pathfinder through a mountain trail.
Hey,
Leo.
No, it's not over yet. My brother wants
I don't know what I was planning on doing today.
a bunch of steep hills.
Me neither.
With its V6
Other
and
than
9-speed automatic transmission, the Nissan Pathfinder can power your adventure.
I'm trying to make this thing last as long as I can, but still get it done at the same time.
The new V6 powered Nissan Pathfinder. For JD Power 2025 U.S. Central Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Wherever Bud goes, his harmonica goes with
One of the best things I ever learned was the setting for Easy Place, and set it so it doesn't do the closest block first; it does the furthest away one.
40 milligram tablets treats men with prostate cancer that has spread to other parts of the
That would knock that tree that Cam's working on out in about an hour and a half, like start to finish.
A brain condition called press.
Why is this not finishing crafting?
Falls and bone fractures, swallowing problems.
I gotta go back home. Something.
Stop extending.
Okay. Have fun.
I'll still be around.
Yeah, I figured you would be. It's just like,
Here with you, so.
I was being nice and courtesyable, or whatever the word is for that. Courteous.
Yeah, that word.
It needs an "able" at the end of it.
Yeah.
Or an "ish."
I agree.
Everything needs an "ish." Because you're not all the way courtesy. You're just kinda. So it's "ish." That, and everybody says I'm full of "ish."
I've been told that too.
Join the movement. Visit iflag.org today.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a bride.
I'm only making 512 steel drill bits,
Safe, reliable hotel.
Something was
Hey, annoying. They popped in too.
Can find their perfect stay. Anyone can.
Yeah.
Annoying anyone. Also known as AA.
Hey, I'm Nicole. Migraine impacted so many aspects of my life.
Then I said yepty, eptinezumab,
Nice. Everybody pop in.
I think I fixed it now.
Don't take if allergic to Vyepti. Allergic reactions, high blood pressure, and Raynaud's, which causes numb or painful fingers or toes, can happen. Get help.
Speaking of fixed it, someone was playing words on stream the other day, and sex was one of the words that was like part of a bunch of words, and there was like I was like these things, and they're like, "What does de-sex mean?" I was like, "It's a gender neutral term for neutering." Like, oh, oh, I'm like, yeah,
yeah,
you de-sex an animal.
You don't owe anymore after that.
Yeah, that would have been a better way of putting it. Be like, no, there is no owing anymore.
Yep, you're done owing for the rest of your life. Oh, it's magic.
No mo.
She says. Yeah, no more.
No more. No more. No more. There's some song that has that word in it.
Oh.
It's funny, I hear a lot more of the lyrics to the songs when I'm streaming than when I'm even driving.
Yeah, just noise when I'm driving, so.
Yeah, like it just said something about, she is half dressed, and I helped her with the rest. Never caught that one before.
Yeah.
No.
I don't remember what I need. Okay.
I told myself, if I stream for a month solid on a schedule and do well at it, I'll splurge for paying for Spotify or a sound thing that has playlists to get rid of commercials for streaming. But I'm not good at keeping a consistency like that, so it's probably gonna stick with commercials forever.
Oh, I'm stupid. No. Oh. I forgot I came to your place yesterday, got gravel, and it's still in my backpack.
Talk about a full load. How did I run out of... I must not have gotten all of them out of... inventory. This says I'm out of these light things. And I made the 2,000 plus. Those the top ones. I must not have gotten all of them. Did something wrong. Hey Norm, How's it going? Let's see. Where would... There's the purple ones. Bottom ones. Bottom ones. Where's the top ones? All I got is bottoms. That did not come out right. Actually, it came out exactly the way I meant it. But, you know.
There's the bottom. Y'all heard it here.
No, all I said is all I have is bottoms.
Oh. Free ball, and now I'm free.
Dynamic. There they are. They're still sitting in inventory.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like me. It's like, oh, I got a lot of that.
Well, I put the little funnel thingy on it, and they didn't all come out. It must have glitched and stopped for long enough that I thought it was done. That happens sometimes. All it takes is like, oh, it stopped. I'm done.
Or am I?
Ads starting in 1 minute. I actually caught that one. Caught the last one when there was 5 seconds left of ads.
What in the world is that?
I don't know.
Grafting ore.
That is Mr. Brantley Gilbert with today's hit country 99.9 Kiss Country. I will check that traffic.
That'd be really cool though. If you did, if like you could work it out with the radio station you're playing for or playing on your stream, if that was like a common thing, and then get a little bit of ad revenue from them too.
Yeah.
They probably want to charge you something for doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it'd be awesome. I don't know if I could convince my wife. She does like the laying out and suntanning, but maybe one day. That's cool. All right, what about you? Where would you go on vacation? At Air Michael FM on my
What is vacation?
This report is sponsored by
That's that thing where you need a wallet that has lots of stuff in it before you can do that.
Right.
And if you could afford one, you'd probably never come back.
Also, right.
Voting is now open for the Coors Banquet Carolina Country Bracket at 99kisscountry.com.
Check out all the matchups and help decide.
Mr. Enderman, you're about to get flattened with an
Featured
elevator.
on 99.9 Kiss Country and gets to take the Coors Banquet stage at Carolina Country Music Fest in Myrtle Beach this June.
Help us pick the next big Carolina star. Vote right now at 99kisscountry.com. Keyword contest.
Coors Banquet, brewed with tradition, raised in the Rockies.
And made for those who keep country alive.
People try Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu with 10 items for $3 or less. They start expecting everything to feel a little.
But yesterday, my mom asked me before I started doing anything, like, you doing anything for your birthday? I'm like, I might do a stream or something. Said, well, you think you can run these errands for me? And here's your birthday present. Slip me $100. Like, sure, I can go get groceries for you.
Participating Taco Bell stores for limited time only while supplies last.
And well, the grocery store here is where all the hot chicks work. I got hugs. I am officially hitting the age of old man teddy bear.
There you go. Exactly.
I was almost there, kind of there before, but I got them to verify it. They're like, "Yeah, pretty much your nickname." I'm like, "What's the whole actual nickname?" Like, we can't tell you that. I'm like, so I have a nickname where the hot chicks work in this town. I have made it to high society.
You leave with those towels. They're legendary, honestly. And some new tees and shorts. But you also get designer fragrance, a trendy white dress.
I'm also too old for any of them.
Matching gym set. And that ice cream maker that's all over the feed. You know the one. So many deals. Exactly what you are and aren't looking for. Yes, JCPenney.
Hey,
It's also a town of 6,000 people, so I'm pretty sure everyone in town has a nickname that's ever been there before.
Relieves allergy symptoms
More than once.
while you sleep, so you wake refreshed and ready for a productive day. And it's also the only allergy medication with a British owl mascot named Nigel. So be sure to visit the Zysol tent at the Tortuga Music Festival in Fort Lauderdale for a chance to win prizes and meet Nigel the Owl. Be wise all, take Zysol at night. Use as directed.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. For instance, imagine you're a vampire thirsting for a lively hotel. You'll find a Vegas resort near some great nightlife. Perfect. You may be undead, but you're the life of the party. And if the forecast calls for sun, at least there's free cancellation on most stays, so you can wait for the perfect weather. Gorgeous. If a vampire can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Gas prices, screen time, electric bills.
Hey, Flappy. Oh, wrong Flappy.
Especially bad cholesterol. Even if you're on statins, dieting, and exercising, you might need more to get to your goal. That's where Leqvio can help. Leqvio, or inclisiran, is an injection given by a doctor to help lower bad cholesterol, along with
You can't enchant these floaty jackets, can you?
It's the only bad cholesterol-lowering medicine that's 2 doses a year after 2 initial doses.
Like with
You don't
thorns.
use if you've had an allergic reaction to Leqvio
I
or
don't
any
think
of its
so.
ingredients. Common side effects.
I looked at uses and it didn't bring anything up at all, so
joint pain,
I'm
and chest
assuming
pain.
not.
You've done your part. Ask if Leqvio can take you further. If your bad cholesterol is still high, ask your doctor if just 2 doses of Leqvio a year after 2 initial doses can help. Learn more at Leqvio.com or call 1-833-537-8462. That's LEQVIO.com.
The first ever Infiniti QX65 feels unstoppable. In a world that is frozen in its ways, this sporty fastback SUV never stops moving forward. Turbocharged performance, intelligent all-wheel drive standard, ProPilot Assist 2.1. This is a ride beyond the expected. This is unstoppable progress. Discover the first ever Infiniti QX65 at InfinityUSA.com. 2027 QX65 expected early summer 2026.
Listen up, car companies. You may make the smartest car in the world. It definitely will be smarter than every driver out there. Doesn't mean it's unstoppable.
Other people have done and trust the numbers. The Surgery Center at Pelham has
Like
performed
new
more
Q40, 645, blah, 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 whatever.
than any other ASC
It's unstoppable. We've made it smart, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I have customers that could afford these things for the past, and it will stop.
Surgery Center at Pelham.
It will no go after they get hold of it.
We don't cut corners. We follow the better way. That means
They have the dumbs.
the first time, every time. Just like the manufacturer.
A little bit, yeah.
Since
They got a Hummer stuck in their front yard.
technology, and good old-fashioned know-how.
And it was not the H2 either. It was the second year of the H1s that came out, where they slightly smoothed them a little bit. Got it stuck in their front yard. I didn't think it was possible without a swamp.
How?
They dug through the top. Their tires got so stuck that they dug through the top of their septic system.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. It just dug itself down through into it.
That's a shitty situation.
I thought they offered to let me go see because I ordered this when I was working on cars. Like, you guys got any idea on how to fix blah blah blah? And it was a slow day, so they came by and they chit chatted, and they're asking for basically help on getting it out. I almost volunteered to go see if I could help just to see what the mess looked like. Then I heard septic. I'm like, nope, I'm out.
Yeah, no, I need to go count my beard hair.
I need to go count anything other than that. Sorry, guys. I got to use my fingers and toes to do it.
Forever.
So it's going to take a long time.
A window's been broken at home
Yeah.
and you're miles away. In 1 second, everything can change. That's why ADT offers security systems with 24/7 monitoring with tech that helps first responders prioritize your emergency. And with the ADT
But I would love to see video and pictures.
Control of your home from virtually wherever
Right?
you are. When every second counts, count on ADT. Visit ADT.com to learn more.
This message is brought to you by Cologuard. If you recorded songs off the radio for a mixtape, it might be time to screen for colon cancer. The Cologuard test is
That was an entertaining commercial.
special prep or time off, and you start
if you recorded music off the radio for a mixtape, it might be time to screen yourself with Cologuard.
Ask your doctor about the Cologuard test. Available by prescription only.
Best one I've heard yet.
At Cologuard.com/podcast.
That's funny.
Remember when you first looked into gold and silver?
I mean, it just shows that they're having, the sense of humor for the generation that they're trying to get the attention of.
Far outpacing the market over the last 5 years. And while inflation keeps climbing, your hard-earned money buys less and less. Even President Trump has said the system is rigged against everyday Americans. That's why billionaires and even central banks are moving into gold and silver. These assets have protected wealth for generations, and they can help protect yours too. Don't wait until the next market drop to ask, what else was out there? Call 855-969-GOLD now, or visit goldco.com to get your free, no obligation information.
I'm gonna go Napify.
Qualify for up to 10% in free bonus silver. That's 855-969-GOLD or goldco.com. Paid for by Goldco.
Did you say Napify?
Yeah.
University supports all her ends with flexible
I use all the English language. Somehow I paid for it.
and a multitasker.
I'm using all of it.
And Ander.
There we go.
Explore National University's 4 and 8-week
So how do I
courses
make
and associate to doctorate degrees.
that?
National University, supporting all your ends.
Oh yeah, that's how I went down that rabbit hole.
It's game day. Are your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keeping you from the action? Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, could help you get back to the game.
Been live 2 hours already.
Yeah, something like that.
Achieve remission and
Doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours, does it?
It's hot today, and I only got one fan, so it kind of does, but also kind of doesn't.
Tell we live in completely different parts of the country.
Yeah, South Carolina, it's 31 Celsius.
Yeah, I have to change that back over to English.
It's almost 90.
And here it is 45. And I'm just a few states north of you.
Yeah.
Protein is now at Starbucks.
You're 1, 2, 3. I'd be 4 states.
And it depends on which way you go.
Yeah. Well, to get to me, it'd be 4. Even though I'm only like 10 minutes away from making it 3 states. I live that close to the line. I go grocery shopping in the next state, so it's cheaper.
Oh, I completely get that. I mean, we used to go to South Carolina from Georgia to get, if we just wanted some basic fireworks, we'd go there. If we wanted really good ones, we'd hit Alabama or Tennessee. Depends on which way we were going for anything else that we were going. It was about the same distance.
Turn your radio up. This is the iHeart Country world premiere of Country and She Knows It.
I mean, we used to come from South Carolina, totally different highway direction, and we'd go just to get, real pork rinds and barbecue.
Yeah.
Because it was one of those, side road things on one of those curvy mountainside things, and you'd pull off, see what they had, get some of what they had, and by the time you got home, you were done eating.
Yeah.
It is so hard to get ribs at that place. They'll have chicken and pork all day long. Ribs, you gotta pretty much, you can't even like order ahead of time and like get like a preordained order for you. They don't do that. They're like, first come, first serve. We make 200 racks.
Yeah.
And they're gone within 3 seconds of them saying, we're open. Give us your money.
Right.
I think there was bones in them, but I couldn't tell because it's just that good.
Bye, Walrus.
I really like these purple ones of these light stick things. But I would want them sideways to do like a tunnel to zoom through so that they made you like, you know, nauseous. At least you can do that with the floaty jacket through these things. Yeah.
Luke Bryan and our iHeart Country world premiere with today's hit country 99.9 Kiss Country. I'm Aaron Michael. Guess what? We made it. We made it.
I woke up with the idea for this thing in my head at 6:30 this morning. I finished it at noon, 1:30, about actually closer to 1. Said, I should probably stream and build this thing. The silhouette kind of look. Is it the Star Wars Republic or that's the good guys? That's got the circle that goes to a point type emblem on those X-Wing helmets. It kind of looks like that, and it also kind of looks like the Klingon logo from a distance. So it's one of those "May the Force live long and prosper" buildings.
Okay.
The hybrid.
The hybrid. We are all hybrids here.
That and Star Wars, Star Trek people love when I do that.
Up in here.
Uh-huh. on my shoulder. Coffee. Because I think sugar is getting to be too much.
Today's Hit Country 99.9 Kiss Country. So if you could go on vacation anywhere, where would you go? At Air Michael FM on my Instagram, X, and TikTok. Got your phone calls on this coming up. Don't you worry about getting fixed up. You wake up, you're pretty enough. Look out your window at the cloud of dust. That's my headlights. That's my
That. Okay, so that should be no light bars in this level. Yay! Okay, got that one. And we'll throw that away. Goodbye. There's a spot. Missed a spot. Get it. Nope.
Today's Hit Country. Turn up the country.
The best country music. All my favorite country artists on one station.
99.9 Kiss Country.
What's no, wrong button. There we go. Double check stuff. Make sure these are all cut up. I double check myself so much it's not even funny. Because I oopsie a little bit. And I still find mistakes. Very often. Come on, put that.
Morgan Wallen with today's hit country 99.9 Kiss Country. We're going to check out that traffic here in just a moment. I got Sarah hanging out with me in Hendersonville today. Sarah, let's just ask you, like a Friday question. If you could go on vacation anywhere, where you going, what you doing?
I want to go somewhere like tropical, you know, like Hawaii or I don't know, go to the Maldives, something like that. I think that'd be amazing.
One of those TikTok vacations right there, girl. Okay, not mad about that. What about you? Where would you go? At Aaron Michael FM on my Instagram, X, and TikTok today.
This report is sponsored by Appalachian Sidework Ready Mix Division.
Light delays 26 eastbound between Broadway Street and 2.
Hello, everybody. How we doing?
Don't miss our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Streaming now on Hulu.
Taylor Swift's first award show appearance this year.
Taylor Swift is here.
Miley Cyrus takes home the Innovator Award.
Miley Cyrus. John Mellencamp wins the Icon Award.
Plus performances from Alex Warren,
Kehlani, Lainey Wilson, Ray.
TLC.
Okay, here we go. We're getting there. We're over half done.
Our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards. Now streaming on Hulu.
Jane Dawson did something smart. She saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. With the money she saved, she got herself a pricey bird feeder with an ultra-high-def camera. Should Jane have just bought a regular bird feeder? Yes. Is it hard for her to admire nature when the camera doubles as the bird's potty? Also, yes. But it's Jane's savings, and if she wants to spend her time watching the digestive habits of the white-breasted nuthatch, we say you go, girl. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
I'm about to drop a huge secret. JCPenney is it for spring fashion. Spring, everything really. You go there looking for deals on the obvious. New spring towels and tees. You leave with those towels. They're legendary, honestly. And some new tees and shorts. But you also get designer fragrance, a trendy white dress, the cutest matching gem set, and that ice cream maker that's all over the feed. You know the one. So many deals. Exactly what you are and aren't looking for. Yes, JCPenney.
Hey, it's Froggy, and if you want to be wise about allergies, take Zysol Allergy 24 Hour. When taken at night, it actually relieves allergy symptoms while you sleep, so you wake refreshed and ready for a productive day. And it's also the only allergy medication with a British owl mascot named Nigel. So be sure to visit the Zysol tent at the Tortuga Music Festival in
Got me, so gotta trust a British owl named Nigel.
Be wise all.
I don't know.
Zysol at night. Use this directly.
Get the fastest local alerts and accurate 24/7 forecasts with WeatherBug. It's easy to use and provides real-time customizable alerts so the weather never takes you by surprise. Plan every day with confidence. Download the free WeatherBug app from the App Store now.
Flag football is exploding, and iFlag is leading the way. As the Guinness World Record holder, iFlag hosts premier flag football tournaments nationwide for boys, girls, high school girls, and adults. From first-time players to elite competitors, iFlag delivers top-level competition, unforgettable experiences.
Hey, I think we're getting there. That.
Ready to be part of it? Join the movement. Find your tournament and learn more at iflag.org. That's iflag.org.
Locked-in monthly wireless plans were built for another era. Text now is app first.
free talk and text, real 5G coverage, and service you switch up in an instant. Download Text now and connect in minutes.
Other wireless carriers tell you when to pay. Text Now asks, what do you need? It's app-first phone service without commitments, credit checks, or carrier attitude. Built for people who stopped asking for permission. Download today.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility, he knows keeping the line up and running is a top priority. That's why he chooses Grainger. Because when a drive belt gets damaged, Grainger makes it easy to find the exact specs for the replacement product he needs. And next day delivery helps ensure he'll have everything in place and running like clockwork. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a musical-obsessed couple. You book a dazzling hotel in the Big Apple.
All right, my news gone. No more sugar.
For your big solo. If Broadway buffs can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
In 1 second, you're enjoying your first day off in forever. Then, mid-lunch, your phone buzzes. A window's been broken at home, and you're miles away. In 1 second, everything can change. That's why ADT offers security systems with 24/7 monitoring with tech that helps first responders prioritize your emergency. And with the ADT Plus app, you can stay informed and in control of your home from virtually wherever you are. When every second counts, count on ADT. Visit ADT.com to learn more.
It's game day. Are your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keeping you from the action? Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, could help you get back to the game. Skyrizi is proven to help people feel significant symptom relief, achieve remission, and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. Skyrizi is a prescription injection medicine for adults. Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or ulcerative colitis. Ask your doctor about
Next.
Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's and ulcerative colitis combined. Learn more at skyrizi.com or 1-866-SKYRIZI.
The UPS store is making packing and shipping Easter gifts quicker than ever this year with UPS Air. How quick? Quicker than a walk around the park. Quicker than eating all the Easter candies. Quicker than finding a golden egg that you know is stuffed with cash. When you ship UPS Air at the UPS store, your items arrive on time or your money back. Guaranteed at no extra cost. Exclusively at the UPS Store U.S. retail locations. Send Easter joy on time at the UPS Store. Visit the upsstore.com/air guarantee for full details. Terms and conditions apply.
They say if you're not moving forward, you're standing still. But the truth is you're going backward. Hi, I'm Jeb Blunt, author of Fanatical Prospecting and host of Sales Gravy. Every week, I sit down in conversation with the world's top authors, business leaders, and sales trainers to help you sell more.
Every yes you've ever gotten required the courage to face a no.
Listen, learn, then sell. It's that simple. You can listen to the Sales Gravy podcast today on the iHeartRadio app, on salesgravy.com, or wherever you stream your podcasts.
Wherever Bud goes, his harmonica goes with him. It's a pocket full of soul. Now he's living with prostate cancer. He asked his doctor about Xtandi and enzalutamide. Xtandi 40-milligram tablets treats men with prostate cancer that has spread to other parts of the body and responds to a medical or surgical treatment to lower testosterone. Xtandi may cause serious side effects: seizure, a brain condition called PRESS, allergic reactions, heart disease that can lead to death, falls and bone fractures, swallowing problems, or choking that can lead to death. Stop Xtandi and get medical help at once if your face, tongue, lip, or throat start swelling. Tell your doctor at once if you faint, have a seizure, quickly worsening headache, decreased alertness, confusion, vision problems, chest pain or discomfort, or shortness of breath. Xtandi can cause harm to an unborn baby or miscarriage. Use birth control during and 3 months after Xtandi. Common side effects include muscle and joint pain, feeling unusually tired, hot flashes, constipation, less appetite, diarrhea, high blood pressure, bleeding, falls, fractures, and headache. Talk to your doctor and visit Xtandi.com.
I crossed the finish with my slowest time ever. Everyone said, "You'll do better next time." I didn't know if I believed it. But I kept training, kept showing up. It was hard at first, but giving up was never an option. When I made my comeback, I couldn't help but smile. Because a smile isn't just something on my face, it's how I choose to face the world. Colgate, your smile is your strength.
DQ presents the Spicy Menu. For a limited time, try the new flamethrower chicken strip
Hold on
basket
a
for
second.
$6.99 with spicy bold strips.
I never built that on these
Served with a side of famous DQ soft serves
ones.
dip to cool you down. That's right, dip those spicy chicken strips right into soft serve, plus fries and toast, all for just $6.99. And add a new pineapple lemonade sparkler or cooler. Made
I'll
with
fix
tequila.
that.
It's the limited time only Spicy Menu. Get it delivered in the DQ.
I say I left a test for myself. That's what it was. Make sure I'm paying attention.
On a day like today could make asthma harder to manage. When your severe asthma says you can't, Tezspire says you can. Tezspire, tezepelumab Echo, is a prescription add-on treatment for people 12 and over that treats your type of severe asthma to help you prevent attacks and relieve your asthma symptoms. Results may vary. Tezspire is not a rescue medication.
Whoa.
Serious allergic reactions like anaphylaxis.
Excuse me.
Get help right away for swelling of your face, mouth, tongue,
Coming through.
trouble breathing, rash or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop asthma treatments, including oral steroids, without talking to your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens.
Now we go over there.
Sore throat, joint, back pain may
There you go.
By helping control your
Boop.
asthma, Tezspire lets you be
Boop.
you. Ask your doctor for Tezspire. To access important safety information and full prescribing information, including patient information and instructions for use, visit Tezspire.com or call 1-888-897-7473.
That works better when you're doing symmetry and get all the blocks placed.
At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hard. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a
Okay,
mattress.
let's get that.
And now at Mattress Firm,
That,
save
no.
up to $700 plus get a free adjustable
That
bed for
do
select
not have
sleep
these.
mattresses.
So now we
Great sleep
that.
Visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
And
Restrictions apply.
there we
See
go.
our website for details.
That's why we double check ourselves. And triple, quadruple, quintuple,
Going deeper with the women shaping culture right now. Yes, we will talk about the style,
even octuple, and 12-agon sided
the
check
expectations,
thing.
and the real work.
Yeah, now I'm just babbling.
As a woman in the
1, 2, 3.
you're always underestimated, so you have to work extra hard in a way that doesn't compromise who you are and your integrity. You know, I like to say I was kind of like a silent ninja.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search It Girl with Bailey Taylor, and listen now.
Looking back,
I've heard this a long time.
the dance we shared, the stars above, for a moment, all was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I a kid? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. No, yeah, it doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. No, drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Come on, baby. Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee.
Alexa.
Alexa, play my favorite station.
99.9 Kiss Country.
Get there. So all right, we got Oh, my eyeballs. Okay. Look, we're almost done. Then we just got the centerpiece.
That's Parmalee and Cowgirl with today's hit country 99.9 Kiss Country. Another check of that traffic in a moment. So, Becky, I was asking today if you could go on vacation anywhere, where would you go? What would you do?
I have dreamed about getting to do that world cruise.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you imagine an entire year cruising around? I can't imagine how cool that would be.
I think it'd be cool if you get bored at some point, but that is like the ultimate of ultimate vacations. Yeah. I gotta admit, that would like that.
This report is sponsored by Appalachian Sidework Ready Mix Division.
I-40 westbound near Porter's Cove Road and Axe. 99.9 Kiss Country is looking for Carolina's next big country star, and we need your vote.
Voting is now open for the Coors Banquet Carolina Country Bracket at 99kisscountry.com.
Check out all the matchups and help decide who moves on.
The winner will be featured on 99.9 Kiss Country and gets to take the Coors Banquet stage at Carolina Country Music Fest in Myrtle Beach this June.
Help us pick the next big Carolina star. Vote right now at 99kisscountry.com. Keyword contest.
Coors Banquet, brewed with tradition, raised in the Rockies.
And made for those who keep country alive.
Jane Dawson did something smart.
Check that. All right, that one's done.
With the money she saved, she got herself a pricey bird feeder with an ultra-high-def camera. Should Jane have just bought a regular bird feeder? Yes. Is it hard for her to admire nature when the camera doubles as the bird's potty? Also, yes. But it's Jane's savings, and if she wants to spend her time watching the digestive habits of the white-breasted nuthatch, we say you go, girl. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
We've all been there. You hold on to a coupon but forget about it, and suddenly it's expired.
Expired in 2012. Dang it.
Fortunately, by switching to Geico, you could save about $900 on car insurance without ever touching a coupon.
It feels good to save big. It feels good to Geico.
I'm about to drop a huge secret. JCPenney is it for spring fashion. Spring everything, really. You go there looking for deals on the obvious. New spring towels and tees. You leave with those towels. They're legendary, honestly. And some new tees and shorts. But you also get designer fragrance, a trendy white dress, the cutest matching gym set, and that ice cream mixer that's all over the feed. You know the one. So many deals. Exactly what you are and aren't looking for. Yes, JCPenney.
Hey, it's Froggy, and if you want to be wise about allergies, take Zysol Allergy 24-hour. When taken at night, it actually relieves allergy symptoms while you sleep, so you wake refreshed and ready for a productive day. And it's also the only allergy medication with a British owl mascot named Nigel. So be sure to visit the Zysol tent at the Tortuga Music Festival in Fort Lauderdale for a chance to win prizes and meet Nigel the Owl. Be wise all, take Zysol at night. Use as directed.
Get the fastest local alerts and accurate 24/7 forecasts with WeatherBug. It's easy to use and provides real-time customizable alerts, so the weather never takes you by surprise. Plan every day with confidence. Download the free WeatherBug app from the App Store now.
Looking for the best in flag football? iFlag is the Guinness World Record holder, hosting elite flag football tournaments nationwide for boys, girls, high school girls, and adults. Join the movement. Visit iflag.org today.
Other wireless carriers tell you when to pay. Text Now asks, what do you need? It's app-first phone service without commitments, credit checks, or carrier attitude. Built for people who stopped asking for permission. Download today.
Hi, I'm Carolyn, and I have ankylosing spondylitis. As an art teacher, I guide my students in making thoughtful decisions, just like my rheumatologist helped me choose Cosentix as an IV infusion.
1, 2, 3. Knock that out. We knocked that out. Then we got this thing.
Graphic axial spondyloarthritis. Available in both IV infusion and self-injection. Don't use it if allergic to Cosentix. Get checked for TB before starting. Increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur.
like TB or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some are fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if
Interiors
IBD
don't
symptoms
count.
develop or worsen.
They
Serious
all
allergic
come later
reactions and severe
because that
eczema-like
might
skin
never
reactions
happen.
may occur. Learn more
We all know
at
that.
1-844-COSENTIX or COSENTIX.com.
Move and feel better. Ask a rheumatologist about Cosentix.
In 1 second, you're enjoying your first day off in forever. Then, mid-lunch, your phone buzzes. A window's been broken at home, and you're miles away. In 1 second, everything can change. That's why ADT offers security systems with 24/7 monitoring, with tech that helps first responders prioritize your emergency. And with the ADT Plus app, you can stay informed and in control of your home from virtually wherever you are. When every second counts, count.
Oh, that's right.
ADT.
This
Visit
one was.
ADT.com to learn more.
The first ever Infiniti QX65 feels unstoppable. In a world that is frozen in its ways, this sporty fastback SUV never stops moving forward. Turbocharged performance, intelligent all-wheel drive standard, ProPilot Assist 2.1. This is a ride beyond the expected. This is unstoppable
Quit
progress.
doing that,
Discover the
please.
first ever Infiniti QX65 at InfinityUSA.com. 2027 QX65 expected early summer 2026.
When your child needs an ENT procedure like ear tube placement, tonsil removal, or nasal treatment, you want answers, not delays. Surgery Center at Pelham offers quicker access to expert care for chronic infections, breathing issues, and more.
Now
Months,
we can go to
and your
that
child
and
can be
that.
scheduled this week. Trust the Surgery Center at Pelham, because when it comes to your child's health, the sooner the better. Call the Surgery Center at Pelham today. High quality
Hold on,
treatment
we
with
need to fix
transparent
something
pricing is
with
a
that.
click away at surgerycenteratpelham.com.
At Authorized Heating and Air, we don't cut corners. We follow the better way. That means doing the job right, the first time, every time. Just like the manufacturer intended. Since 1995, we've built our reputation on experience, technology, and good old-fashioned know-how. Right now, get a free maintenance plan for a full year when you purchase a new system. Quality work, honest service, the better way. Special financing available. Go online to authorizedheatingandair.com and see why it's hard to stop a train. Subject to credit approval, see store for details. License M101291SE.
Get ready for the wildest sight your lawn has ever seen. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. This spring, unleash soil science like never before. Witness your custom lawn plan and the transformation to a soft green paradise.
Sorry, just trying to get your attention. Sunday is a boringly simple way to get a green, healthy yard. No harsh stuff, no big trucks, no chaos. Order today and get your custom Sunday yard plan for the season ahead. Sunday, smarter lawn care for less. GetSunday.com.
Springfest is happening now at Lowe's. With Stay Green Premium 2 cubic foot mulch, 5 bags for $10. Plus, when you want more help indoors, get up to 40% off select major appliances that help you supercharge your chores. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 4/22 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for details. Mulch offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. For instance, imagine you're a vampire thirsting for a lively hotel. You'll find a Vegas resort near some great nightlife. Perfect. You may be undead, but you're the life of the party. And if the forecast calls for sun, at least there's free cancellation on most stays, so you can wait for the perfect weather.
Okay, that is there.
Gorgeous. If a vampire can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.com.
Why are those windows doubled?
This message is
It
brought to you
shouldn't
by
be.
Cologuard. If you recorded songs off the radio for a mixtape, it might be time to screen for colon cancer. The Cologuard test is non-invasive, requires no special prep or time off, and you start screening right from your home. It's just 3 simple steps: set up, sample, and ship. If you're 45 or older and at average risk, ask your doctor about the Cologuard test. Available by prescription only. Learn more or request a prescription at Cologuard.com/podcast.
Life is full of choices, but the choice between getting crispy chicken nuggets or a Crunchwrap slider isn't one you'll have to make. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap.
Oh, my ears are doing a weird ring thing. I don't like it.
Breaded in tortilla chips, wrapped up, sauce and all, inside a slider-sized Crunchwrap. Choose from creamy chipotle or jalapeno honey mustard. Well, there we go. Life still full of choices. Crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider.
Hey, there's a glow stick.
Taco Bell.
I knew I kept streaming for a reason. Welcome in.
Remember when you first looked into gold and silver, but didn't take that next
In the
step?
nick of time.
Well,
I'm
since then,
almost
prices have surged
done.
to record highs, far outpacing the market.
I
over the
knew
last
there's a
20 years.
chance that you might
And
not make
while
it.
inflation keeps climbing, your hard-earned money buys less and less. Even President Trump has said the system is rigged against everyday Americans. That's why billionaires and even central
And
banks
thanks
are
for the
moving to gold
biddies.
and silver. These assets have protected wealth for generations, and they can help protect yours too. Don't wait until the next market drop to ask,
How you doing?
Call 855-969-GOLD now, or visit
click on those
goldco.com to get your free, no obligation information kit and see how you could qualify for up to 10% in free bonus silver. That's
We're focusing because glass got put in wrong places, so we're trying not to click on those, even though I really want to because I can. And they're yellow. Oh, it's been 3 hours and 13 minutes and 25 seconds. So I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so we don't want double panes there, or there, or there. Yeah, I woke up at 6:30 this morning and designed this thing. Then I got done around 1 o'clock this afternoon and said, huh, maybe I should build this on stream. It is my birthday and all. And since I was too busy to stream for my birthday yesterday, I figured I'd go ahead and do it. Yeah, that's what we want. Don't really want this here. Let's check and see what it looks like above it before we decide to. Yeah, I don't think we need that column there. Let's try taking it off of one. Not like it'll take but a second to put it back. Yeah, I don't think I want that there. There's a lot of things I mean, I haven't gone over this build with a fine-tooth comb yet, so there's probably bound to be things that I changed my mind about, or just was a complete accident.
I'm Cam Brown. And I'm Kenny Chesney. The absolute best. 99.9 Kiss Country.
All right, now I just got to keep going up with the changes and ignore clicking on certain buttons. No. That way. First, we go this way. Why am I hearing weird noises? Hey, that's a raid noise. Welcome in, raid person. Roni raiding in. There we go. And Jandon, Jelios. Welcome in, everybody. It's the day after birthday stream because I was kind of busy yesterday with, birthday stuff. So we're here building this thing. Hold on, let me get some stuff clicked on before we oops. Because brain in zone, and we're about to de-zone it. We are on mythrender's SMP, Mikey production, a modded server, medium modded by some, other major modded by others, home to many others even. Where it's just got a couple more spots, levels, and we are done with this thing. I just wanted circles with it. I don't know. It came to me literally in a dream. I woke up. I had to build it. That's how a lot of stuff used to come to me, and it was nice to have it do that. Circles and a tower thing. So, but this is my area of Balagan on mythrenders. Balagan is Yiddish for chaos. Orthodox Yiddish, actually. But this is my baby. I love this build. I've showed it off lots of times. This is my home on here. We got Asia Town. It's going to have villagey stuff over there that's older. It's going to have cyber stuff on the other side that's newer. We got Viking Land, the Tower of the Valkyries for the Monster Hunting Guild. So how was streams? I know y'all all were in a little group playing something. I stopped by. I said, I don't know if I said hi or not. I may have been in a hurry because I was convincing myself to stream because, pushing that button is not always easy. Was she managing? Yeah, she keeps everybody in line for the most part, except chat. We just don't. We do what we want anyways. We all know that. But then we got Witchyville over there, which is just kind of some fantasy builds condensed together there. But yeah, I hope everything was going good. Shout outs will be given out in the order that my mods see fit because there's cooldown and I don't have a quick auto shout thing, but they are all great streamers. So anybody in the chat that's not following them, give them a little click on their name or the thing that pops up as it happens. Because I'm just babbling here because my brain's hot. It's hot here. It is almost, I don't know what, I got my computer on Celsius, so it is currently 31 degrees Celsius here in early spring, so I don't know what's going on. That's a lot, Fahrenheit people, that's hot to me. I have no idea what's going in here. I just know that something is. Yeah, it's got like a minute cooldown. So don't worry. We'll get them all shouted outy. Shouty outied. Yeah, that sounds like a good word. If it wasn't a word, it is now. We're just trying to avoid some of these double panes that somehow have purposely made it into the schematic. I didn't know what I was doing. No, I do, but I didn't see it. We'll blame it on something other. Well, it's me. Nobody else touched it, so I mean, it kind of narrows it down, right? And these lights are awesome for spawn proofing and for looks, because the black ones are black. Go figure, right? You'll never guess what color the purple ones are. Purple. So against other colored things, it really helps with spawn proofing and things blending in.
Welcome to that weekend officially.
And over here, until I figure something else out, we listen to a local radio station. So we can get a change of commercials from Twitch's commercials. And people from other countries can hear different commercials from their country. Gives you a little change because, you know, commercials are everywhere. Why not hear ones that are not from your area? And if they are from your area, then, well, don't dox me because you know where I am. 1, 2, 3. We're doing a lot of easy plays because I already spent 6-7 hours on this morning. One of these days, I'm just going to learn to start doing creative building on stream, and then I can do this stuff on stream again. I don't know. We'll figure something out. No, that's not what we wanted. And that, and that, and that. That's the only section that should be missing. Yeah, I don't tell anybody. It's a secret. I just visit here a lot. Men are from Mars, or women are from Venus. I'm from that generation. So we can just go with that. But the basic shape of this tower from a distance kind of looks like a Klingon logo that's on the dagger, and also kind of looks like the Republic logo from Star Wars. So I don't know what to tell you about where I got the idea. Let's go around and check some things, make sure everything's copacetic. I got a year and a half left to finish this area up. I'm using all the shortcuts. No, it's not the first time. It's just my first time talking about using them. Alright, let's get the last done first. I like to advertise how good some mods are. Other ones, eh. Then there's still other ones. Don't ever use this one because of I'm that guy. I mean, I spend a lot of times checking mods out, so or a lot of time, not times. This could be plural. Hey, there's some biddies from birthday biddies for the birthday boy from the glow stick. Thanks, Glow. I appreciate it.
Today's Hit Country 99.9 Kiss Country Jelly Roll, part of that Wheel City Motors Ultimate Tickets. Hey, listen to Kiss
1, 2, 3. We're almost there. Then we can do a little tour around the place a little bit and get a better look at things. 1, 2, 3. Oh, tilt the camera up so we can see. Jeez, come on, brain. Oh, that's why we didn't want to do that. Hey, looky there. Alright, let's do a little quick scan. Make sure there's only the things I want missing. Figure. Scan verificationer. Missing. Just those. Okay, those aren't supposed to be missing. Hey, Medical, welcome on in. How are things going? We're missing a concrete and some lights, so let's go find them. We gotta go down to the bottom and find our way up, probably. Yep. I don't want. Really? The shovel's the chosen tool for this? Are you sure? Hey, more biddies. I'll take them. Not gonna lie. Thanks, Glow. I know you came in late, so you're in rush delivery now, I guess. At least that sounds like a good enough reason. Well, not late. Just when you were meant to, and all the other stuff that goes along with that saying. Okay, now let's check. Oh, don't feel bad. You didn't miss much, just building and me not talking very much. Pudge was in here for a good bit of the first half. He got promoted because I was all alone. Don't feel bad. Okay, there we go. Where is that? Missing concrete. Oh, that stuff. Not worried about that stuff. Fanny's on. And more biddies, one by one. That's like throwing pennies at somebody and saying, here you go, now pick them up. I'm kidding. Twitch does that for me, so I don't have to. Okay, something here looks off. Nope, that's just sticking out, hanging out. Something still looks off there. I'm gonna have to decorate that. I'm gonna have to turn. We can turn the schematic off. Load the schematics. Goodbye. All right. Let's turn that. Let's get a look at it in pretties mode. I have the wrong shaders on. Let's put the ones I prefer on. Yep, you have helps. Options, video, shaders, photon. There we go. It might need light behind those windows better on the side flats. And more biddies and dab biddies and glow stick biddies. All the biddies! Yay! It's like my birthday is 2 days long. Well, it was if you started in Australia, and then everything's just, it's going for 3 days. That's got a little bit of red overload, but it'll stay. That's fine. Suvian task manager of this thing. Get rid of that. It's still there. Oh well. This is my Dr. Evil place. It's just all black, red, and purple and sci-fi-ish looking. This is the Crucible. This is where you come to commune with and meet your guardian angel and talk with them and see, have them go explain all their WTFs that you're doing and be like, cut that out. I'm trying to keep you alive. Okay. And then there's also combat sometimes settled inside. Are you having a biddy war? I love biddy wars, especially when I'm in the middle of it. Over here, we have the Valkyrie Tower with some dragon skulls in it because it's the Monster Hunter Guild thing. All these open spots with the planks down there will have an industry building, be it, metalworking, library working, clerical working. You can't see where I'm going here with villager type buildings. And then in here, we have room for more stuff. And then even more stuff for an inner city. Because apparently I hate me. So all this needs to get filled up with stuff. And wait, there's more. Ignore all the torch spam. I'm lazy. And they're going on, and I'm not complaining. Out here, we're going to have more stuff like Viking-y houses on that side of realism and fantasy. And all this needs to turn into grass. And I'm not mossing because it's not a place for moss. Because I want scorched dirt. Not scorched dirt. Dry dirt. Coarse dirt, that's the word. Over here, we got a little bit of a... I really wish glow light... I'm going to have to fix these. I don't like the glow light on there. It's too visible. We got a nice little barn. That's the word. Over here, we got first level stalls done. We're going to have another level of stalls, and then we'll put like feed and stuff up here after I figure out how I'm going to get up here without flying. We haven't worked out those logistics yet.
Toby Keith right there. Missed that man so much. It's today's Hit Country.
And then we go over here, and we got Pagoda Land. We're going to have medieval Japanesey stuff on the one side down here with the trees and the village. We're just going to give them an overhaul in their village and turn it all Asian on this side. And then the other side is going to be almost like a time warp and have cyberpunk over on this side. A little cyberpunk city with an airport, like for airships, not planes.
For more information about contests on this station, go
And
to
then
mythrender.com/rules.
we'll find the portal and jump over there that way. I got portal at that base, and the Valkyrie Tower.
If I bundle and save time, what would I do then? Just sit here and reflect? Like, why am I qualified to influence anyone? And how those weights are hard?
And they're all connected by my flux cable tunnel in the nether. All the biddies, they shall be mine. And I got birthday cakes. This is my tunnel. There are none others like it. This one goes to the pagoda. This one goes to the Valkyrie Tower. This one goes to Dr. Evil's house. This one has roast beef. Okay, it's got a brute spawner. And piggy heads. This was what gave me the kind of the Dr. Evil idea. He spawned in there, and I put up glass trap doors, and now he lives there. And we have staring contests all day long sometimes. I completely understand, Glow. The gist of the prank back is definitely seen. I got plenty of backpacks I could use for a prank, except for the diamond ones. Those are mine. That's just like 2 hours worth of the brute spawner. I got lots more to sort through. This is new and recent. This is where I made an upgrade to my computer AE2 system. It happened to fit perfectly in that little area, so I'm not gonna let that go to waste. This is my wireless thing that keeps all the electricity going through me. Keep this jacket floating. This is the auto crafter. It is not pretty. It is functional. It's pretty functional. These are mixers. This is where I get lots of blocks from. This is the painful part. Modern industrialization room. It's out of room. It needs to be transported to Dr. Evil's area. That's just all there is to it. These are my other 4 spawner areas. That way I have ones for, you know, the little squishies and the guardians over here. I got one for breezes and anti-breezes, fire stick version, blazes. Then we got humanoid short. This is just another spare, whatever. Then over here, we got my concrete farm. It makes 2 blocks of concrete per tick, approximately, or per tick. About 2 blocks of concrete a second. Then there's even more. This is when I was learning that you needed to grind things up to get certain things, and it's not really needed anymore because there's other ways of doing it. But I mean, and it's an extra spawner. I never connected this to what I was going to do, and I don't remember what it was. And then that's going to go that way. That's going to go that way. That goes back upstairs. This way. This tunnel's going to change because it's right underneath the A2 brain. So I need to refinagle this hallway so I can make other things and make a giant, massive autocrafter thing there. Hey, Batsy. These are my villagers. We got the iron farms. We got the librarians and other basic villagers that we'll probably never use again. The breeder, the changer. There's my little piggy trader nether thing. Barter farm. These are the auto traders and the farmers. Then we go down here. Let's turn this back down so I can see what button I'm on. This is a farm from deep. It is the moss shower. You go in here, you stand on that, it makes moss. You get off of that, it stops.
could have broken them.
You want to keep running it to refill it and charge up the bone meal, or you want bone meal stuff?
CEO of Chase for Business.
You just flip
And on
that.
Season 3 of The Unshakables, my co-host
And then you sit here and go have dinner. AFK, whatever.
We'll hear from entrepreneurs who faced make or break moments and came out stronger. We dig into how they did it, what they learned, what they'd never do again, and what kept pushing them forward.
And then I got lots of stuff everywhere. I compare it to a meth lab. Everything was just shoved together so it could get stuff, and it works. And we got sugarcane farm, lawnmower style. We got the brain andesite alloy farm, otherwise known as Pudge's source of gravel.
I'm Carolyn, and I have
We got our dye everything room.
As an art teacher, I guide my
This is our wool farm. The sheepies spawn in there, and then they go into a fire, and then all the wool is sent over here, and all the lamb chops are sent to storage. That was a terracotta farm, and then it didn't produce very far or very fast, so it's just an extra sand farm. Cactus farm. This is for doing the things with all the different villagers for Blazing Caves. We got our own little wither smasher here. Put stuff down there. Put the heads on. Back up. Go pop, 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 pop. Done. Boom. And repeat. And here we got a couple of wither or warden shriekers cut and pasted from, well, a deep dark. This was a little sniffer and armadillo, not aardvark farm. And we got some crystals borrowed from a thing. Got some more. And then we got some of these little. We got. I don't remember what's in that one, but those two are breeze spawners. Then we got more room for doing stuff and things. And this goes up into. Hey, I see you. Get back upstairs.
We make it easy and affordable to find what you need.
You go over here and stare at the fire of death.
Plus, our associates can tell you
Have fun.
all about the latest trends, tips, and tools to make
Keep an eye on him.
breeze. Head to the paint section in your local store today.
This is what my interiors look like. I am not an interior person. I love interiors. I am just not patient enough. Okay, we're not going to mess with that.
These are some signs and symptoms associated with ATTR.
I mean, some of these things would be totally amazing if they had the interiors go with them, but
condition with symptoms that get worse over time.
I don't know. We got, this was going to be a hot tub building, but it changed to be a watery pool portal to God knows where. I wonder if I can connect that to the tunnel underneath that goes to the end portal, or my end portal. We got a little fishy. We got a little dragon. He's running away from wherever that dragon is heading towards. You know, people. We got a little beekeeper house. It's a little fun house. I was experimenting with different textures and stuff, and yeah, that's what happened.
Warning.
We got my nice little
Nicotine is an
tower starter base thing.
We don't want to waste your time.
Over here, you may recognize this from Halloween on Wilderness. I decided to stick it on here. Have a little headhunter bootlegger shop out here, because why not? I did an interior on this, kind of. Well, it has stairs and a little bit of stuff. Mainly, it's got roast pig. Or beef, whatever you want. Got a little pool here. It's got a little overgrowth problem. I have one section that is untouched by any builds, and I don't really know what to put on it. This island here I'm calling it Dugout Island because I'm just digging out little spots of where I want to put buildings. Good shot, I think. Yep. I was making sure it said 191, not 19. Otherwise, I was just say not so good a shot. But this is my area, the land of Balagan, otherwise known as the land of chaos. But it's organized chaos because I have an area for everything. Viking builds, postmodern builds, post-apocalyptic builds, fantasy builds, cozy builds, and a whole island of I don't know what the hell I want to do with it builds. Then I got my own little ocean monument. I got my own end portal. I got a fishy. I got a dragon. And then there's all these other things that are everybody else's stuff all over the place. Those aren't mine. That's everyone else's stuff. This is the important part that we focused on. This is my spot. That's red spot. That's Brain Dead's Sexy Ninja spot. Along with down here. And we use a claim system here, just to kind of outline our thing and let things run 24/7 because that should be. Hold on, I need to see something. Okay, it's hashed. Okay. Hey, it's been a good birthday. I ended up going out last night after I got off server and going to a new friend's house that they needed a reason to party, so there was my birthday, and so we had Mexican food till 2 in the morning. I did not get sleep till 3 or 4, and then I woke up wanting to build. And let's light up this stuff before we lose track of. So yeah, I am going on caffeine, sugar, and I don't know what else, but something else has got to be in there, otherwise I'd be asleep. Adrenal glands? Probably.
Today's Hit Country 99.9 Kiss Country. Oh man, I can't believe Morgan Wallen back on social media. I'm telling you, man, he's got a big tour coming.
In fact, I will probably go to bed shortly after I end stream here, and it's almost 6:30. Or it is 6:30. So I'm gonna find us somewhere for us all to go and chill out. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm babbling. All right, let's go this way, that way, this way, that. See, here's what I was talking about earlier. I use these a lot. Okay, that way. And let's head to the hacienda. All right, I'm going to turn off the radio station. Step 1. Let's just close that. Close that. And then I'm going to do this, that, and the other thing. Go over here, go there. Let's see who is on and where we want to go today. I know where we're going. We're going over Tadpole, so let's go get that started. And then we can go do the fun chat on the way out type stuff. Tadpole. Excuse me. Click. Start the raid. Thanks everybody for coming in. Help me have fun on my birthday. And let's go over there and use the raid message. I'll add emotes to it one of these days. And I hope to see y'all again soon. Maybe tomorrow. Not looking great because I'm tired. But it'll be sooner than next month, hopefully. I'll see y'all later. Have fun. Go through all your emotes and love over to Tadpole, and I will see y'all later.
Music on YouTube, and I won't get a strike for playing this music because I pay for it. Elaine, good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Bo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Bo. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Bo and the crew is taking aim to hit this bullseye. How you doing, Bo? Welcome in. Chris, welcome in. Glow Sticks, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Bo, if you or anybody raiding in needs a raid run, please do take care of yourself first. If anyone can hang out for a while, love to hear about what you got up to today. Just had a birthday stream and building a tower. A birthday stream?
Everything is fine.
Wrong button, Tadpole.
Happiness to you. On this, your day of birth.
Happy birthday! I hope you're doing good. Did you get a shout out, Bo? Maybe you did. I'm still learning all these things. I have to come over here and do it here.